Hello. Welcome. Anybody that is watching. Just had a very interesting conversation with people that used to be our enemies. We briefed BMR on what happened last night, and they seem to kind of sympathize with our perspective of the story. So, very interesting. I'm very interested to see where things might lead. But we might be become friends with our enemies, dancing with the devil. And on another note, we're fighting the cold at this point.
It's done more than he did.
Yeah, these tents multiply like fucking bacteria.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's just plastered on our door. Oh, who this is from? I thought that was interesting. Yeah, we're gonna be going down to House of Hope with BMR, seeing if there's any propaganda or any coalition members around. Today is gonna be a cleanup day. We're gonna prepare for this war, whether it's with the cult, or the coalition, or both. I really think we're right.
President for 2020,
I don't know.
it is.
Might be. It seems like someone's trying to hurt our relationship. Northern Oasis. Or it's a warning.
This is one of their strange cryptic messages.
Red ink. Trying to break us apart. I'll talk to Finn about it, but we'll see. Ready, Delilah?
Yeah, I am. Sorry. That took a minute.
Can I hear you over here or not?
It's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
You guys want to go?
Why
Ready
not?
to rock and roll now.
Alright.
On the road again.
The tables have
Y'all
turned.
know a boy named, yeah, they have. They have, haven't they? The smell of grass.
Mmm.
New seasons now.
Up lobster. Yeah, the storm can change a lot more than just
Telling me you
landscape.
couldn't smell grass before springtime? Or summertime?
The extra rounds. I think we're gonna have targets on our backs for sure.
You know, Rosco, I've been around the quite some time, and that day you did what you did to me at the House of Hope there. You know, bad as it was, I knew we had more in common than we thought there.
Yeah, I think over time I've realized that too. Just hard. We were new. We had some hard times, and we were just trying to get settled, you know. So we were a bit on edge. I'll admit that.
The way of the land. Yeah, the way of the land. Gotta let things run its course.
If I thought one of my brothers of BMR was dead, I would have done the same.
Yeah. You know, now the more that things kind of unravel, it seems like we are almost pinned against each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems like a setup. That's where I kind of says I retrospect everything's 2020, right?
Yep. But we're here now. We've made, you know, we've settled our past, and I think we're at where we need to be now. I think we could help each other out quite a bit with whatever's looming.
There was one of this morning as well. I don't know what was happening here.
Oh, the train.
Oh,
Just on the floor
it's
now.
not open. civilian. Look what I found, fuckers.
Oh, nice.
It was fucking by the ambulance, just by the train. What the hell? Wasn't even in a train car.
Still bleeding.
Even though you could find them on these. Fine.
It's weird. This one's a civilian one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean those. It's a press vest. So
I guess that's true.
No, it's not. It's a Soviet.
yeah, but it's the same. Well, yeah, I mean, but it's the same thing.
Did you just
Really?
find that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
Wow.
No, I put it at my ass, Earnhardt.
Brown. You never know.
But if you find it,
Yeah, but you can only find these certain like colors and stuff at military convoys and military stuff.
It's just so funny how things have changed.
Howdy, howdy. Anybody home? Oh, hello. Anybody awake? Nada.
I feel like their tent is gone as well, and I don't know. Strange. Oh, sorry.
this place was a lot cooler before it was political.
Agreed.
One singular Forda.
No, it's. I probably got another one.
Nope,
Yeah, they probably have.
Flux, I'll trade you.
I mean,
absolutely not.
oh yeah, I forgot this place got raided. They probably don't.
Who'd they
Yeah,
get
I
raided
think-
by?
Well, I know
I
we
don't
weren't
know.
the best friends, you know, when we raided this place, and you guys probably got a bad idea from it. But
They didn't.
boy, they've got a bunch of guns and stuff up there for pacifists.
Yeah.
Explosives.
I
Lots
don't
of explosives.
think they told us who it was either. I think they didn't know.
Oh, you're talking about this? I'm talking about when we raided them last storm. They
No, they were raided this storm already.
yeah, I heard about that.
That's what it looks like.
But I was just saying, I know when we raided them, we weren't, us and you guys weren't really on talking terms, so you guys probably didn't ever hear what was inside, but it was
Not
basically an
farmer
armory.
stuff.
Interesting.
Not just, you know, PID and seeds.
Right.
Admittedly, there were a lot of green ponchos in there, though.
Of course.
Ew.
Probably like 15.
Jesus Christ. That's like,
That's overkill.
yeah. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. What do we do? We're not here.
Have you seen the new
Nice,
cave yet?
nothing
Over,
honest to
over
do.
in the mine?
Oh, yeah.
I
There's
haven't
a
seen a
cave
cave, no.
over where the old mine is. There's like a big tarp
Really?
on it. There's a
a
bunch
new,
of water.
There's a new
Yeah,
land
let's go.
formation
Ooh.
just here. Look, follow
I
me.
wanna go
Let's go,
see.
come on. I'm already wet from
we
the
go
fucking
see?
rain. Let's go.
Don't ruin it, Flux. Don't ruin it.
Oh, I just told her it was a bunch of water. She doesn't know yet.
Alright.
I like that rifle.
Thanks. I bought it. Yeah, costs a lot of money.
Yeah. It's not the same. Though. You either
No.
find it on someone or find it somewhere. I don't like buying
Um,
weapons.
Fuck, I don't either, but I didn't have a choice last night.
Who the fuck? What? Oh, you needed it last night. Okay. I thought you
needed
meant,
it
like,
last
you
night.
You didn't have a choice to buy it off someone last night. You're like, hell of a saloon selling AKMs.
Imagine.
Now we
Yeah.
kind of got hired last minute and We've been hibernating all week because we've had, you know, some heat flashes. Weren't able to wake up. Very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet.
That'll do it.
Wow, where'd Ben go?
Oh.
That's what I was wondering.
Oh, Al's right here. I don't know. He must have lost us. Al, you were talking to him.
I'll turn the radio
up by
on.
You were
the,
talking to him for
by
a
the
second, right,
ruins.
Al?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
up near the castle last time, yeah, the ruins of the castle there.
Radio check?
What frequency?
We're on 102.5.
Radio check. Oh. Do you want to come up the hill, towards the quarry? Yeah, you know what? We'll wait for you here. I got him. I'm gonna go grab him quick.
Okay.
We usually just use echolocation.
Yeah. We used to.
Dude, do you have a Derringer in your boot? Yeah.
You know,
have a
the
dip.
Derringer in the boot isn't useful if you guys point it out to everybody.
Well,
Well, actually, you should use the pink one. It does more damage.
doesn't. It just doesn't out, but, sorry. It's pretty noticeable, but I mean,
Yeah, it's a joke.
whatever. Yeah, I know.
But he's
Alright,
right, though. You
let's head
probably
into this
shouldn't bring
mine.
it up every 5 seconds.
This is the first time I've mentioned it.
Earnhardt.
Oh, what's this? Alright, to do the fun way, we gotta go in from the top. We're gonna go in from that big blue tarp.
Stop ruining!
Alright?
Stop doing it!
I'm just making sure they go in the right way. That's the fun way. Come on. I'm not ruining anything.
Ruin it.
Well, I'm making sure they go the right way. Come on. Alright, sure.
They're following us as long as we go the right way. And
I was following
But-
someone into here yesterday actually, and they vanished. That must have
Way
been where they were
this
going.
way.
Uh,
Follow the leader,
Up, Antonis.
leader,
Good to see you.
follow the leader.
Happy summertime.
Benjamin, I thought we lost you. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, I was thanks. I was my eyes just went off on you guys.
So what was that, Mr. Ben? I didn't hear what you said.
That's okay. I was looking elsewhere, and then you guys slipped away.
What's up, Nick? Good to see you.
Alright,
Okay.
before anybody does anything at this cave now, I want to say something. Alright, y'all see this big crater here? Yep. Oh, she went straight for it! Straight for it. I was saying, as a commitment of our new trust, let's just show faith now. Yeah! Oh,
Oh, shit.
No way. You landed on somebody's head and
Oh
hit his
my
head.
god.
Oh no, you killed our leader.
Oh shit.
What's over here?
He's just resting, right?
Uh-huh.
Somebody lived down here, or what?
How did, man, whoa.
Somebody actually died?
Yeah.
Yeah, he landed on your head, and
No.
your head was too strong.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
What the world now?
Oh no.
I thought I was gonna die too.
Oh no.
How is
Who is it?
Why can't we even? That's our leader, Theo.
Jesus.
He just woke up and now he's going to the doctor?
Yep, yep. I don't think there's any way to.
I thought maybe we could
Can I-
try and push, but
No.
Anybody else have a light?
Someone made tarps down here.
fucking hell. Tell Theo I'm really sorry.
I'm speechless.
You're okay.
You're a killer, Delilah.
Yeah.
He needed a better wardrobe, anyways.
Okay, Earnhardt, come on. Man just fucking died.
I don't think he died.
Legs all
He's just,
crooked
you know,
and whatnot
you,
now.
you know what I mean.
he's just gonna visit the doctor. It's fine.
Loaded.
He's fine!
He just
I need
loaded
one hell of
full.
a doctor. See his legs? Holy shit.
I don't understand that though. That was so strange. He literally just landed on your head, and like that.
Yeah, we'll have to make note of that next time we do anything like that. One at a time,
Yeah.
clear it out of the way, one at a time, clear it out of the way or something.
That is the lesson learned there.
Feels good down here. It's a little chilly. How do we get out?
Oh, I haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, I don't know, stuff on it.
We're stuck here.
It's over there.
I think
No,
There's
that's
a
not-
that's how you
little-
get out.
Yeah,
That
there's
way.
the exit over there.
Okay.
But this place is pretty neat, huh? Other than
Very cool.
Theo's
Yeah,
dead
this
body
is-
over there, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still beautiful.
Somebody's living down here or what? Weird.
It's just some firewood.
Y'all-
Do I know who lives there? Yeah. The Men of the North and what's their name? God damn it, they told me last night. Fuck, I don't know. Some guy named Sam and Foxy Dave.
It sounds familiar. Do they live in them apartments there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we met one of them at ORCC. They say they're claiming to make Novaya peaceful. They're not doing a very good job, but I mean...
I don't know. Vaya's
Yeah.
on fire.
Well, Novaya
yeah,
is always
anyone
on
who's
fire,
tried to
isn't
make
it?
Novaya peaceful has, you know, ended in the worst way possible, so...
Yeah.
So you can't even drive a car through there.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
I'd say from experience.
Yes, sir.
I think driving a car is dangerous anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Walking
You're right,
around is dangerous.
You're right.
That too.
Apparently jumping in water is highly dangerous as well.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I found a ballistic vest.
Positive, I
Yay
see.
me.
So y'all had y'all seen this place before?
No.
There's
This is,
there's another small one up by
Did you
Commit
see it?
town.
Okay.
It's more of an overhang than a cave, really, but I mean, you know.
Didn't like the darkness there for a second. That was kind of scary.
Oh, yeah. Takes
Yeah.
your eyes a minute to adjust, but just bring something. Bring a light source.
It's a good place to have a meeting. You know, if someone jumps in the hole,
Yeah.
they really can't do much. And then when it comes to that other hole over there, it's kind of like funneling in, one by one.
Yeah.
So
Hell of a, like a ambush spot.
the
'Cause,
most
you know, it
dangerous
takes your
thing would
eyes
be
a
coming
second.
out. I would say leaving the area
Mhm.
would be dangerous. If you leave that hole there,
Yeah.
they might get you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Good to know.
Hmm.
Just hunters.
I want to walk up on this water and get this body.
Yeah, good luck.
You think if someone was to swim, a particularly strong swimmer, do you think they can hold another person up?
I was thinking.
No.
Well, I mean, that's technically how
Here,
he.
go out there and I'll try to
died,
jump on
right?
you and hurt.
I'm not a good swimmer.
You're not a good swimmer.
I'd say.
Here,
Yeah, you're right. Make a bridge of heads there.
alright,
Somebody jump on my head.
this is not gonna work. I just already know.
It don't make no sense how he's consciousness.
How is he floating?
then.
Well,
Is there like a spot in the water that's like not water, or like
I don't
really
know.
shallow?
It
I don't think any of us
seemed
possibly.
fine for me.
Oh!
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh, well, he's standing.
Oh.
That sucks. I mean, just a Mosin and a shotgun. Plus he, like Earnhardt said, needed a new wardrobe.
Hey, he just died. Look, that.
Jesus Christ, his leg.
Yeah, it looks disgusting.
All right, nobody look now.
I'm not able to rinse my clothing out for some reason.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah.
It's might be the slanted edge or something, or this cave. It's just strange.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try over
Might be the
here.
cave.
Did anybody check those tents over here?
Yeah, it wasn't much in here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, these are super new. We just did something in here last night.
No, I can't.
I
Can't
can't
bring
do
out
in
much
here
clothes.
either. This is weird. Let's get out of here.
All right, let's go. We can swim or we can walk this way.
Good to meet you.
Oh wow. That's that is one interesting way to get out.
You gotta be on your toes here.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
You could secure
Good
it.
spot.
It would be cool.
Oh,
I mean,
cave to yourself. Dang.
I mean-
know.
can you build much though? I feel like with all the water.
I think the angle
now
of
I
the
can.
ground would make it hard. Get out now?
Yeah, now I can. It's the cave, I think, maybe.
It's
Maybe it's,
subterranean
Yeah,
laws of physics.
Pressure being
Yeah.
underground.
best spot
Yeah.
to bring out close.
Oh yeah, I know.
Level
I
nine.
like to live on the edge, you know.
Where are we going? Earnhardt, do we have any other plans?
Not that I
think
can
so.
think of.
Where?
Where did Benjamin go?
Swinging his clothes right
that's-
here.
There it is.
Oh.
Benjamin seems to be the wander of the group, like myself.
Usually Delilah.
It's a nice
Yeah.
way of
Around.
saying you get lost easily.
Yeah, that's usually me. Alright, well, I think we'll probably part ways, probably.
Yeah,
Alright.
guess so. It was good hanging.
It's good to see you guys. Thank you guys for showing
Yeah.
us this
See-
little spot here.
Yeah. We'll be in touch. You know, if we
We'll see you
keep
guys soon.
Alright. Yeah, if you keep hearing stuff about Coalition and them weirdly being close to the cult, you know.
Let us know.
absolutely.
I'll check the radio every now and again, see what y'all are doing as well. Now that I know what channel y'all on, that'd be a good way to kind of just keep in touch if you know, not physically around.
Yeah, for sure.
All right then. Take it easy, breezy, y'all. Follow your heart.
Take care.
Stop by the saloon soon.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do.
we're starting it up again.
Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Stay safe.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, that little cave is nice place to cool down, I would say, at the very least.
Place for a meeting.
Yeah, good place to talk.
If we ever need to take Aspen for a walk, you know. Oh. On the staircase here in front.
Oh yeah, I see. I'll catch up with them.
Is. No armband or anything.
Rosco!
Yes.
This is Wyatt. He completed his task.
Hmm. Was that your report on the wall?
No, I didn't have a report yet. I just was. I ran up to the place, didn't see nobody, so I figured I'd just kind of mosey around, see what else I could find. I was telling Delilah here, I didn't really find much. I looked around, found a couple notes, but nothing that indicated anything, that was, I would say mysterious or anything I would have to worry about. And then I went up to Ulcia, ran into a few fellers there, one by the name of Shifty and James. I was telling Delilah, they're pretty nice. They said they was part of the group that disbanded. I didn't get into, any details because you never know what might happen there. So I just kind of moseyed on around and been doing a little hunting and fishing, trying to keep the old belly full.
And did you meet anybody out at Black Lake?
Not a soul. I was there for a few hours too. I just kept roaming around hoping to find somebody. I didn't see a soul.
Okay.
Kind of feel like I didn't do what I needed to do, but I guess if there's nothing to find, you can't find it.
That's fair. Go through the woods. Did you search for notes or anything left behind?
Oh yeah, I did searching. I looked around for, you never know, somebody might pile stuff up hidden in places. I kept looking everywhere trying to find stuff. Couldn't find nothing.
Fair enough. If there's nothing to find, nothing to find.
You got me any place else? You want me to go do a little snooping?
Well, we do now have a bit of a tarnished relationship with House of Hope. We White could keep an eye on there, see what they say.
I can do that. Matter of fact, I ran through there a few minutes ago and didn't see nobody, but, well, that's good to know. Now I know that, I might not mention that I know y'all, in other words, you're telling me.
I wouldn't do that right now. We have suspicions of them, and we got some confirmation last night, so we confronted some members of the coalition, and didn't go very well. So we imagine they're going to spread lies about us and try to paint us out to be someone we're not when we think it's really them.
Okay.
So, anything that you hear?
Maybe.
Yes, ma'am?
I was just gonna say maybe he could be some ears for us, or maybe even some eyes. Eyes would be better.
I
But
can
yeah,
do that.
both.
Yeah.
So you don't know who we are, and you have no opinion of us. Be probably ideal, right?
Well, Natasha know I talked a little bit about y'all, but I can always just say I hadn't run into y'all, so, so nothing official has ever happened. She knows I met Beer and a few others down there at the house, but that's all she knows.
That's all she needs to know. Keep it at that. Be careful,
Okay.
especially around Natasha and Wisp. But just keep eyes out. See anything unusual, just report to us. We don't ask that you stay there 24/7, obviously. Do what you gotta do, but if you can gather anything from there, we'd be really happy to hear about it. Notes included.
I don't know if this needs to be unsaid, but those Shifty and that James fella, they seemed like they were really friendly with House of Hope. They mentioned them, good place, that kind of thing. So if y'all got issues with them, you might want to watch out for them too a little bit, because if they're on their side.
That's a different part of the story, but maybe and is part of the coalition, which is all one big grouping with House of Hope involved, so. But there's some tension amongst their group, especially after last night, so. Yeah, we're aware, we'll eye on that.
Okay. All right. Well, it's good running into y'all again. Like I said, I'm gonna just kind of. Have y'all already been down in the town down here?
No, you can loot through it. We're gonna keep heading out west.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna head out west, and I was gonna head up north a little bit further, and just kind of snoop around, and then I figured I'd head back down to Black Lake later on today, just in case somebody else showed up.
Yeah, we did
That works.
someone stopped by last night saying they were from Black Lake, which I think is very convenient considering what happened last night. So, just confirms my suspicions even more. Yeah, if you could.
I saw a.
Go ahead.
I did see a green house on the outskirts of town that somebody was building a base in, but nobody's been there multiple times. I checked. So other than that, I also did swing by the I think they called themselves the East Traders there for a little while. Chatted it up with them a little bit. Seemed like nice fellers. Just told them I was new to the area. They said they'd help me out if I needed stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, they're okay. We've had problems with them in the past, but we're on good terms with them now. But that's a good place to hang out too. You know, people talk in a trade post like that. So, you know, if you notice there's a good gathering of people, it's a good place to hang out and keep your ears open.
They did warn me about cutting through the woods, coming through that. They called it the BMR group. They said that wasn't the best way for me to cut through to kind of make sure I made a big swath around the area.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah, they just
I mean,
have.
as an individual, it might be safer bet.
Yeah, you know, BMR gives you trouble. You can tell them discreetly that you're with us. It won't hurt you.
Okay. You think it's safe to tell them? I don't want to, you know,
No. Well,
go tell a phone, tell a friend, tell everyone thing.
yeah, well, we'll see. If you have something of importance on you, like a note that is, you know, hard evidence of something we need or whatever, then, you know, do what you need to do. Use that as a last resort, if you will. But, you know, you don't need to protect anything or whatever, then you can always play it like you don't know what's going on.
All right, I can handle that. All right, fellas and ma'am, y'all take care. And like I said, if I find anything out, I'll swing by and I'll check. I don't want to leave any good notes on the outside, but I will. I'll check, and then if not, I'll just swing around, catch y'all anytime I can.
Have you joined the bulletin board type situation with the pigeons?
Well, I've got some pigeons. We'll see. We can figure that out later on.
Yeah, you can send me a pigeon tonight, and we'll get the rest of it sorted.
I can handle that.
All right. Be safe. We'll see you soon.
All right, y'all
Nice
take care.
to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Lila, and nice seeing you, Rosco and Ben again.
Yeah, be safe.
Nice.
Later, fellas.
Bye.
One moment. Let's wait to Greeny on the radio.
Oh.
He's around.
You just talked to him?
He's at home if we want to talk. I did say that he would, if we do go there, he will walk away. There's a heads up. At home, offering to speak.
Wait, so he doesn't want to talk, is what that sounds like.
He wants to speak, he just doesn't want to get shot, which I suppose is understandable.
I see.
That's fine.
Well, what
We
do
don't
we
have to use the guns.
What do we have to say to him? Can I explain further?
I think he needs to open his fucking eyes, to be honest.
Yeah. Maybe we can just give him a firm reminder that not him that we're after. It's notice tendencies. As someone who studies the cult and observes the cult so closely, he should be able to recognize them as well. See that something's not right. That note is very, very vindicating. It's proof that something's going on.
And I also think that what they said, what the leader of the cult said last night about, oh, Greeny, we always get in, you know, and you're always so helpful, and yeah.
That was just, I think that was them taunting Greeny. Especially the bit where the cultist said, it amazes me how close I managed to get to you every time. That was the kicker for me. That was a bit of a double entendre. You know, the undercover disguise at the event, and then, you know, Wisp. Let's try it. Let's see what's going on.
Okay.
Delilah, you gotta be calm. Things have already escalated. We don't need to further it. It's not my intention.
I know. I'll be quiet and speak when I need to speak.
Maybe we ask if we can go somewhere private.
That would be fine. You never know who's awake in the House of Hope anyway. Maybe he was awake the entire time. When we were there, you know?
Could have been.
Maybe he just didn't say anything. Fucking piss off.
The take. Lethal, hello. Miles, hello.
This fucking fence.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Came back from your place. I left you all a note. But I guess since you're here, I can tell you what the note said.
What's
I'm
that?
not interested in fighting some kind of war. You did what you did last night. But there will be no reprisals from the Coalition. I'm not going to give the cult what they want and start another war in the Northeast.
That's fine.
And quite frankly, I don't have the means to wage one, even if I wanted to.
Understandable. We don't want war either. But Greenie, gotta see.
That's not what this was ever about.
Gotta see what we see. As someone who closely observes the cult and studies them and wants for them to be gone, you know? Think about the story you told last night before everything went down. How they get close to you, how they take advantage of you. Think about what the cultist even said on stage, and it doesn't seem, he's never amazed at how close he can get to you.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's a coincidence based on what we've observed and the note that we found. That was just the last piece of evidence for us that whether it's Wisp or it's Natasha or it's maybe, it's something's not right. You can't be blind to that.
You're right. Something isn't right. I'll get to the bottom of it.
We're here to help. Don't get it twisted. I did what I did because if I didn't, everyone there that was witness would have thought that we made false accusations and we didn't stand by our word. It wasn't to start a war. It wasn't to shed blood. It was to prove the point that we mean what we said.
Fair enough. Like I said, there won't be any reprisals from the Coalition, nor will we push for anybody else who may want to seek reprisals on our behalf to do so.
You mean no harm. We won't come and attack or do anything of the sort. That's just not what we are. We'll continue deliveries and, you know, keep our end of the old deal. And we'll continue to help people because that's what we believe in. Unless you don't want our help. That's understandable.
I think some distance for the time being is necessary. Let the wounds heal.
Fair. We'll let our delivery makers know. Hold off. Obviously we live close by, but we won't show face here. Unless called upon.
Nor will we show face at the barn.
Fair enough.
Alright.
When and if, more so when, you really need our help, you let us know. And we'll,
I don't think I will. I don't think I will. But
I think you. I think you will. I think you will, Greenie.
we shall see.
We shall.
High school breakup.
Whoops.
Oh,
For fuck's sake. Found somebody else? Jesus, how many bullets does it take? Ah!
oh my god, dude. Why is it so fucking laggy? All the time.
Teamwork makes the dream work. What was that?
A small stone.
Oh.
You like to collect rocks?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. I don't think he gets it.
No, doesn't want to. Not yet.
He's blind.
Something will happen
Blind.
where it's going to be inevitable. But at the same time, I'm not so sure he's not involved either. He made it very clear the coalition won't get involved. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a spike in cult activity. Just last night, even, you know, after everything that went down, we've been investigating Black Lake on the side because of other reports, and suddenly we get someone from Black Lake comes knocking on our door. Isn't that just so interesting?
Isn't that how it always goes?
I don't believe in so much coincidence happening all at once.
Oh, me neither. Me neither. Someone has a mouth somewhere, you know?
Did we catch who it was that came? I can't remember the name.
No, not too sure.
I'll have to do some very focused thinking and try to remember.
Yeah, same. Was a gentleman, yeah?
Yeah. Deeper voice.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go see Northern Oasis now.
Yeah.
Copy.
Now that I
Oh,
know,
here you go, Benjamin.
Oh, all over the place.
Ah, for you. You can make a knife if you need.
now that I know, it wasn't Wyatt that left that report, I want to know.
Yeah.
Did you see the report?
What did it say? I didn't. I just didn't get a chance to read it.
This one.
It's more about the Northern Oasis, isn't it?
Can I read it? Or...
I had to find the right note, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
There's about someone in the Northern Oasis. I just don't know why that would be stuck on our compound.
Unless it was like one of Mr. Bones' strange notes.
Oh, Mr. Bones, I thought wrote in green. You have a note.
Well, I mean, yeah, not his note exactly, but another strange one of theirs.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, that seems like someone trying to get us to mistrust Northern Oasis.
This is interesting. Well written as well, I would say.
Oh well,
Who the fuck is Best?
member of Northern Oasis, I suppose. I'm just interested to know who left that and why.
Yeah. Why, I think, is the important question.
I would say not many know of our relationship with them. Oh, there's betrayal. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of story. It's going to unfold. I think after we square some things off with Oasis, depending on how that goes, at some point we need to go talk to the Overlook about what happened. They witnessed that whole thing. I think their investment in the cultist activity, it'd be best for them to see that note for themselves and, you know, let them really hear our side of things.
I agree with that.
I don't want to pin people against the coalition, but just need people to understand why things went the way that they did.
Right. You need to be a little careful though, because that could be the start of a war if we do speak too much.
We just need, especially the people that bore witness to what happened, I think it's important for them to understand why we did what we did and to read the note.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because if we don't act, we're too passive, then that's just going to allow the coalition to do what they do and spread word about us. So invested in this story.
What about the clowns? Do we want to keep them in our back pocket as well, or?
Yeah, I mean, always good to have more friends.
Yeah.
They wouldn't need much reason to come out, you know, guns blazing if we ever needed that. Don't want it to come to that, but
I think I agree with that.
at the very least, it's a good place to keep things low. You know, if we need to keep things stored or whatever, it's a place to lay low.
Alright.
Quite a few people we need to talk to for what's been going on, but
Yeah, I agree. A lot of people lingered for that last little bit there. A lot of people left, but a lot of people lingered.
yeah.
Benjamin, how do you feel?
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is that's going on, to be honest.
Well, you read
Fucking
the note,
hell.
right?
Yeah, I saw the note.
And you've heard all the same intel we've heard from Beer and all the notes that have come our way.
Yep, I suppose I have.
You don't think anything's going
don't-
on?
Oh yeah, definitely. Something definitely is going on.
Okay. Just want to make sure that we're still on the same
Oh yeah.
mindset, I would say.
Well,
I didn't want anybody to get hurt last night, except for the cultists. What happened at the end was really unfortunate, but at the same time, I think Rosco made the right decision in standing his ground.
Oh, definitely.
And had Greenie never pulled out a gun, I would have never shot back. But he did, and that's the consequences, unfortunately. I refuse to let anybody step all over us, calling us you people, as if we're nobodies.
Yes, I feel that.
Well, what exactly, you know, are you still trying to figure out, I guess? I don't want to lead
what,
people
me?
into the dark. Yeah.
Um, I don't know really. I'm just kind of going with the flow.
Hmm. Okay. Like I said, I don't want to lead everyone into the dark. No, it's not for no reason. If our goal, like we kind of partially talked about in that last team meeting, was to stand up against the cult, I think this is a step in doing so. Exposing them where they're
Oh yeah.
ingrained and entrenched. It might be hard.
Oh, bastards.
Might be hard to see past what's going on in the coalition, but you know, if we can expose some kind of long con going on, I think it might be easier to weed out the rest.
Oh shit.
Ow.
Sorry. Fuck.
I think it was,
wolf.
did you shoot me? Did you?
I did, yes, but I thought I
okay.
shot the wolf as well, but I think I got both of you.
Well, good shot if you did.
Fuck no.
Rosco quick draw. Ben's the cult. There's been nights where Ben has been strange, for sure. I do find it odd that he voices no opinion here. But either way, we're gonna have to have some sort of group convention and talk about everything that's been happening and why. I want there to be clarity. I don't want to do this in the dark, so to say. Definitely not amongst our own group.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's certainly important to explain things to the people that you've not seen in person as well, perhaps.
Sure. Wolf Hill, yeah. Where the fuck is the castle? Over there. Okay, yeah, we're there. explaining and seeing the Oasis's perspective on things should be interesting. I also want to show them the other note that was left on our door. Hello? Anybody home?
Is that Mr. Rosco?
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is Mr. Bones.
How you doing, Mr. Bones?
Mr. Bones.
Oh, Mr. Bones is doing well. Alright, Mr. Bones will come down.
Perfect.
Mr. Bones is coming out shortly.
No
Take your
worries.
time.
Nice to see you all again.
Yeah, nice to see you. We appreciate, you know, all your help last night. Sadly, couldn't get everyone
Yeah.
before shit went, but
Mr. Bones should have handcuffed that cultist instead of trying to grab him. Once Mr. Bone confronted him, he pulled his grenade out and started walking towards the middle.
it's hard to think about things in hindsight. I could have easily just taken them out. I knew what they were, but I didn't want to cause too much panic doing it right there with all those people.
Yeah, Mr. Bones was nervous once that was a big crowd of people with a grenade. And Mr. Bones was like, oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't. It's not your fault. Luckily, not
But you
many
guys
were
did very
harmed.
good for only two of you. That was very good. Getting the members flushed out.
Yeah, we had our eyes out. Those two in specific were, you know, people of interest because they didn't come with a group. I saw them rooting around in that car that pulled up, and it just, I don't know, something was off about, especially the one that we did take out. There ended up being a third as well, right after everything went down.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Okay. It's alarming.
well, apparently they come in threes. They're omen.
That's good to know.
But we wanted to come and be transparent about what happened after. I think you guys were there and saw the confrontation, and you may have heard what was said. How we...
Mr. Bones didn't hear anything. We heard you two having a conversation, but the Oasis didn't feel like it was our part to listen, so we head out early.
That's fair. That's fair. But I do have a note I'd like you to see.
Okay. Mr. Bones will hop down.
So for weeks, we've kind of, you know, we're close neighbors with the coalition, and, you know, we like to keep eyes on our friends, especially because, you know, they've been hit a lot, and there's been a lot of activity there and whatnot, and we noticed some things. We thought some things were a bit off with Wisp and Natasha in particular, but you know, I'm not the type to go around making accusations without proof. But we had a lot of intel, a lot of reports about strange behavior, and then last night when we took out the motorcycle helmet cultist, this was on the body.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Yeah. So we confronted the coalition about that. They didn't take too kindly to it at all. Got very defensive.
Which woman do you think it is?
Well, Natasha wasn't present last night, so it was only could have been maybe, and it could have been Wisp. But if you notice, Wisp was the only one up on stage. And something that caught my ear in particular was what the cultist said when he, you know, did his whole show and dance and all that. And he said to Greenie, "It amazes me how close I can get to you." Now, obviously, that could mean, you know, I got into your event without you knowing and blah, blah, blah. But I think it also could mean something more. That Greenie's, you know, best friend and the person that runs the House of Hope with him, the community camp that everybody knows about that gets targeted all the time. You know, Wisp is always by his side. I just don't think that's coincidence.
That's very concerning. I had notes concerning Mr. Bones as well.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys, because I want everyone to know the truth, because they're supposed to be this big advocate for anti-cult activity. They tried to hold that meeting to bring us all together to fight the cult. And lo and behold, there just happens to be all these other things going on, and it was very, very, very easy for the cult to catch wind. I don't think that was a coincidence.
It's very interesting. How many other people have read that note?
Only a select few.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Bones will inform the rest of the hierarchy. I would kind of relay that information, but I would assume you probably don't want this shared. I would imagine.
No, I'm only sharing it with people that I feel should know, you know, based on who was in attendance and who may have seen what went down, and people that might trust the coalition more than they should. Now, I don't know what your guys' relationship is with them, but you were invited, and you know about things that are going on, and you know, you saw what they tried to do by uniting us all against the cult, and I just don't think they're the people for it. That's why I chose to share this with you guys.
Mr. Bones appreciates it. Mr. Bones, Mr. Bones wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, to be fair, we weren't either. Unfortunately, it turned very ugly in the end, and Wisp challenged us, essentially. She said, "You really back what you say, and you really believe what you say, then shoot me right here, right now." I felt a bit of pressure.
Shooter.
Yeah, I did, because if I didn't, that's just admission that I didn't really have anything on it. I didn't really, you know, I didn't want to back it up. I was just making claims for no reason.
I would imagine there's an audience with that too.
Right. I think the Overlook was still there at that point, and a few others. So another reason why I wanted to.
It's gonna spread.
It's gonna spread. That's fine. I'm ready to deal with
Yeah.
any backlash, but I did what I did for a purpose and for the betterment of the world. At least eventually. It's not gonna come tonight or tomorrow, I'm sure, but over time, we'll get weeded out.
Mr. Bones doesn't really have a relationship with the coalition. Mr. Bones hasn't really met any of them personally, so it's just from reputation. Yeah, it's just very, very shocking.
Yeah, they didn't, they weren't quite themselves last night. I mean, obviously, a lot went down, but we've been friends, or at least, you know, mutually cooperative with them for some time now. And I think they showed some true colors, and Greenie especially. I don't think anything is up with Greenie in particular, but he said some things to us that we really didn't appreciate. He called us, he said that I'm taken aback that you would say things like this, and you're saying all this with no evidence, and we've helped you people for so long, and he told us to go fuck off. That's when things started escalating, and everyone kind of changed their demeanor at that point, where we were just trying to confront them with what we had. That was all.
Mr. Bones appreciates you all coming over here, relaying the message to Mr. Bones, and Mr. Bones will let everyone else know that's to know in the Oasis.
Okay, good. Just wanted to be transparent.
In the meantime, yeah, Mr. Bones appreciates it. Need a sewing kit by chance? A little
Yeah, it's just the aftermath of me getting shot after the whole wisp thing went down, but my shirt's beyond repair, my vest is okay.
yeah. Let's see. Mr. Bones doesn't have a leather sewing kit on him right now, but
That's okay.
might have one in there.
No, we have some at home. I just fix it back up.
So I would imagine you guys are probably making the rounds today.
Yeah, we're just trying to get ahead of it, you know, the best we can. Like I said, the backlash will come, and that's fine. But we wanted the people that we believed would be open-minded and level-headed about what happened. And, you know...
Mr. Bones is very level-headed.
Oh, I know. Of course. But we, you know, we have an ongoing, you know, relationship, our two groups, and I just thought you would be people of interest that would want to know what happened and why we did what we did.
Mr. Bones appreciates it.
I do have one other thing I want to show. This is a bit off topic. After last night, we found this on our compound wall this morning.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Thought so too.
I didn't know a lot of people knew about Bess around here.
I wasn't aware of him myself, but yeah, that note just strangely appeared. Oh no.
That's interesting. Yeah, we do have a member named Bess. He's from Livonia. He is quite what's the word? Capable, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Mr. Bones doesn't fear him or anything, but you know, he's always it's good for the Oasis to have him.
Yeah, you need an enforcer.
Yeah, Mr. Bones just trying to wrap his head around that one because not too many people know about Bess so far.
Well, we'll say I don't think that's a coincidence either, especially after I think it was easy to observe that you guys aided in our efforts last night. at least in a small part. Try to do the right thing, help us weed out cult members. And we get writing in red on our door trying to maybe separate us, maybe cause concern on our part, you guys, and I just don't think, you know, I don't think that's coincidence. I don't buy the negativity written in that note. I just wanted to share that and maybe express that I think the wrong people know, in terms, you know, the cult or the coalition know that there's a relationship between us, and they're trying to, maybe they see that as a threat, is what I'm trying to say. They're trying to drive us apart.
See what you mean.
That's the only thing I could
Mr.
gather.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really imagine with that as well. I'll talk to Bess, kind of see where he's been kind of lurking around, talking to people, that type of thing. Kind of maybe get like a list of names type of thing, go from there.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we don't really want to advertise Bess as much as we can. That's the thing, that he's a very, very capable person with the Oasis.
Yeah, that's fine. The secret's safe with us. I obviously haven't showed that to anyone but these two. And we'll keep it that way.
Okay. Well, it's a lot of interesting information today, Mr. Rosco.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones, I would imagine you guys have probably been working on this for a while. Imagine this just didn't come up all last night.
Been really since we moved into the barn, and even before. Really since we've came around into the land, so it's been months. 5-6 months of observing and gathering, watching. Kind of all accumulated to what transpired last night. Wasn't unwarranted, it wasn't conjecture, it was, I have evidence.
Yeah, Mr. Bones appreciates seeing the evidence. That note's very, I don't really see how you can disprove that or talk your way out of that one. That one's very,
Right?
Yeah.
They shrugged it off like it was nothing.
Shocking.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, just be careful about what they come and try to tell you. They'll probably try to paint a bad picture of us and whatnot, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I would just be careful with them.
So,
they will certainly react, and, you know, it's okay.
be interesting to see how they react, because Mr. Bones hasn't really met any people from the coalition. They come up here a few times, but just really leave notes, like that type of thing. And they also, yeah, that's really about it.
They didn't leave any notes regarding last night.
No, Mr. Bones just woke up, so Mr. Bones would kind of do a little gander when he praises the Oasis this morning. If you want to join Mr. Bones, you're more than welcome to. But I would imagine you guys are pretty busy today.
Yeah, we gotta make some more visits. Gotta clear things up. Do our best to keep people on our side and see the right path. Goal is truly to get rid of the cult and make the world better. Then we're gonna have to do our part.
Mr. Bones understands.
Okay.
If yeah, that's all Mr. Bones got. Mr. Bones appreciates all telling Mr. Bones everything.
Of course.
It was quite the event last night. It was lots of stuff went down. Mr. Bones was very, very happy that he was able to attend that meeting.
Yeah. I was glad to be there and at least, I guess, save some people.
You know, Mr. Bones has one of the cultist members' skulls.
Oh, it's probably a nice piece to your collection.
Mr. Bones loves that skull. Mr. Bones has them. Mr. Bones, that was Mr. Bones' prize bones.
Oh yeah, I would imagine so.
Okay. Well, Mr. Bones is going to go back inside the castle now. I believe some of the Oasis members are waking up soon.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones
You need to
appreciates
talk to
everything you
Finn.
told him. Mr. Bones will talk to Finn. I
No,
believe.
Roscoe needs to talk to Finn.
No, no, no.
Sorry.
Oh, Roscoe
No,
needs
no.
to talk to Finn.
Well, I did share with him what I was gonna show Finn. The note. That's what we were talking about.
Well, Finn said he wanted to talk to you the other day about the thing,
Oh, right. Yeah, the proposal.
but we missed
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been kind of a unfortunate time, and
Yeah.
Mr. Finn will maybe be on later today. Mr. Bones will check, but if not, we can either get you guys on the radio or schedule something, or we'll just been kind of unfortunate timing.
Yeah, I understand. But with what we just presented, I hope that there's even more of a reason to kind of come together even more and fight what's going on right now.
Mr. Bones understands. That's not Mr. Bones' decision. Mr. Bones will run it up the chain, and we'll have a meeting about everything.
Yeah, no, understand. But either way, we wanted you to hear what we had to say. So, we'll leave you to it, Mr. Bones. Thank you, and thank you for your help last night.
Mr. Bones appreciates it. Mr. Bones' pleasure. Mr. Bones had a good time. Mr. Bones got some favorite bones out of it, so Mr. Bones appreciates it.
Oh yeah, you hold on to those and you treasure them.
Will do. Right. Safe travels.
All right, thank you. Be safe.
Bye.
Good. Good. I love Mr. Bones. He's so funny. I love his RP.
Careful.
Oh. Hello.
Sup.
Hello.
Hi.
You guys had a little chat with my Mr. Bones, I heard.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Alright, well, safe travels, guys, and
Yeah, stay safe.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you again
Good
for
job.
last night. Alright. Well, where else should we aim to look?
Wherever there's food.
To was able to need to dispose of this. Was able to catch that before.
Interesting. That was very quick. Oh, thank you.
Who else is nearby we can have a chat with about? Oh, Men of the North.
Yeah, we can go to Nevaeh.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, do you want to read this too, Benjamin?
Oh, the gander.
Play their game. I try to beat them at their game.
Oh, very nice.
Seemed like they hadn't read that yet, so at least one that we saved. don't know if we'll make it to the Overlook today. So maybe we just focus on our closest neighbors.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm very warm and I'm not sure my little legs will make it that far.
Yeah. Pretty tired myself. It was a long night last night.
And I feel like there's a small heat wave coming again.
Yeah.
Yes.
And try to talk to Men of the North and that other group. Sexy Dave, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Sexy Dave.
I don't know. What's his name? Foxy Dave?
Foxy Dave. Foxy.
Yeah. It's very far off.
No, but Sexy Dave sounds a little much.
Oh, okay. That's where the line is drawn. I see. That went well, I think.
Yeah.
Wish there was more of them there.
Yeah. Mr. Bones is part of the council, so
Yeah.
it's good that we got to talk to someone, you know, involved in all that. Also, I think they were kind of, I think they understood our perspective, our siding, or aligning with us, which is good. And
It is that way.
I guess they have spies and rogue members of their own. They don't want to spread talk about. So if there's someone, if anyone would know about a member of a group like that, certainly be Cole, I would think, or the Coalition. They seem to know everything. So I'm not surprised to see that note on our door after they helped us so much last night. A certain Dave, no.
Remember they said that there was supposed to be security from Greenie's side of things? But there wasn't any.
Mm-mm. I don't know if I ever heard that. Who told you that?
I'm pretty sure Wednesday and Igloo both told me that Greenie had mentioned to them that they will have their own security.
Yeah, I'm sure they
They
did.
didn't. Yeah.
Maybe they did in their own little way.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll keep digging. Right now we just need to clean up the mess. Try to get ahead of everything. And from there we dig. Anyone else smell that?
What does it smell like?
Smells like a nice chili.
Chili! I like chili.
I haven't found a can of chili in a very long time. Maybe not since all this started.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. It's unfortunate. Or even a can of beans. We can make our own chili.
Yeah,
I don't think baked beans are quite the same as chili beans.
they're not.
I don't think they're the same. Yeah.
They're fantastic on toast though.
Jesus. You know, I had tried that once and I wasn't a fan. Maybe it's just my lackluster American taste buds.
Possibly.
bowl of chili cold. No, I'm making a chili. It's in the crock pot right now, and that's all I can smell. It's killing me.
I don't think you're gonna like this.
You already ate. You don't think I'm gonna like it?
It's too spicy for you.
Okay.
And I'm mad at myself for eating that. I didn't think it was gonna be that spicy.
It does. I'm fucking dying of heat out here, though. Huh? Oh yeah.
Made our own cornbread.
I'm dying out here.
Put the AC on.
No.
Why?
We gotta do too much talking for that.
I know, there's a lot going on. You cute.
You're cute.
No, you're the cutest. Yeah.
There you go.
Delilah.
Here, sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hi. Was daydreaming. Yeah.
I got you thinking about chili now.
You did. You did.
Ah, I see.
Actual Doug Livonia. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know if I think the chili cult is retired. But I will. We have talked about playing some Doug Livonia. We're just way too invested in what we have going on in Cherno right now. Where do they live? You said in the apartments, right?
Men of the North are in the apartments in Nevada, yeah.
Well, both of these groups you want to talk to, alright?
Yeah, if they're awake.
Haven't been a lot of animals around lately, have there?
I feel like there isn't been.
You need some food, by any chance?
I do.
No, we need food. I think we all need to eat.
I brought like 6 steaks that I cooked last night. I'm still starving.
Oh gosh.
Trying to talk Ian to start her own chili cult. See, the thing is, like, even if I wanted to bring it back, it just doesn't work because, like, you can't eat the guts anymore because, like, you just throw up profusely and you die so fast from that, like, which that's fine, but you used to be able to eat them and you just turn into a cannibal, and that was pretty much it. But you can't really do that now. I think that's really what killed it, was the whole idea of it was you'd eat raw fucking human guts. Who said that barn has a 3 dial on it now? That's
Oh, really? The one that we tried to raid?
what Apache said. We can check on the way back. If they have that tent still, I'd use those hammers gladly just to get my hands on that tent. Especially if that's Gretchen's fucking barn. Spaghetti Colt.
Goats or sheeps.
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect. Let's get those.
The peaches for me song? Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Bonzi with the yeah, that'd be creepy as fuck.
Alright.
Beating them with cans of peaches. Oh shit, that'd be great. PC, Jesus. ECC. Each can Colt. Got a fire in one of the houses over here.
Sounds good.
And try to talk to some of these two groups. They were both in attendance last night. But beyond that, I'm not sure how much longer my legs are gonna carry me.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. Look, it's getting gas over there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these. Maybe they just had dogs? I don't know. Somebody had dogs. Huh. Somebody was here.
Yeah, dead infected here.
Yeah.
Maybe they're out and about scavenging. Yeah, I knocked down the bush here as well.
Cook some food and then go home.
Just maybe leave a note. I can write one up.
Okay.
We have
Oh
a,
shit.
we have a lighter.
I don't.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
I like the first part. Shit.
Holy shit. Rosco? Oh, God, you're here.
See the fire. Hopefully our friends.
Yeah. Or crackhead. Ow! Fuck
Whoa,
me!
whoa, whoa.
Chill out! Need the bandage.
No need. No need to shoot.
Rosco?
Yes. God damn it, Billy.
Hello?
Oh, why do you have to be here?
You silly bomber
Billy!
clut.
You hurt me! God damn it.
Who was the friend? I'm sorry.
It's Delilah.
Who did I kill or shoot?
Nobody.
You suck.
You suck.
I definitely
Billy!
definitely killed
What's going on?
someone. I definitely killed someone.
Ow.
You
No,
hit
not
Delilah.
us. You hit me.
Billy,
Hi guys.
I didn't even get him. I'm sorry. You guys switched armbands.
That's true.
We're doing
We did.
bad
did.
things right now. We're doing
Oh.
bad things right now.
No,
if we're
that's-
being honest.
That's okay.
Continue doing bad things.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna cook our meat.
Billy's gonna go prove that he shot someone. Billy, where's he supposed to be?
There was someone wearing a wolf headdress.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not us.
There. Holy shit.
you guys don't mind, could you not be in Novaya? Because we don't want anyone getting caught up in this. Like it seems you already have a little bit.
Well,
We're leaving. It's fine.
Yeah.
We
All
should
right,
go
yeah, you
finish
can have
cooking
your
this
fire
food
cooked.
quick.
Let me come up. Let me come up real quick.
Yeah.
And let me give you some food, even though you probably don't need it. Cause sorry.
We do.
no, you're okay.
It's okay. You're fine.
Take care.
You
Oh,
too.
Billy
Bye,
did
guys.
get one. He's on him.
All right.
It's
Oh,
not
good.
crazy.
I guess.
Good luck. What's going on out here?
Look, Zavaya is fucking crazy. I don't know why anybody would choose to live here.
Not sure. Alright, yeah, let's finish up and get the fuck out of here. I wrote the note. Tried to be vague. You know which one it is the men of the North actually live at?
Yes, I do.
I'd like to talk to RA at some point too.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how
I
involved
agree.
in the cultist stuff they are. Billy thinks it's all a conspiracy.
All right, we're gonna get started.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, good luck, guys. We're leaving.
I like your armbands, by the way. They are cool.
Yeah, we meant to
Thank
tell you
you.
about them, but now you know. Thank you.
Please don't shoot me.
They may be going to raid our friends. Not our friends. The group Sam's in.
Mmm. True, true. Very possible.
Sorry, guys.
Bye!
Hi, Bobby. Billy.
Bye.
For fuck's sake.
Shot you. Just trying to some shit.
Thank you. He ruined my fucking shirt!
Yeah. Sucks.
Fucking cunt.
Go.
Shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Are we gonna go to these apartments or no?
I don't think so, because I think that's where they went.
No? Or yeah?
I think that's where they went. I don't want to, you know.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I can always deliver the note at a different time.
Yep.
I can hand it to someone else that might be awake. Jesus. God, that chili smells so fucking good. Ooh. Ah, it's the wrong
What?
camo.
Oh.
I thought it was the camo that matched my.
I know who that is.
You do?
Mask
Who?
very similar to that mask that Sam was wearing the other day.
Oh yeah.
And the same RA that, same Sam that RA told us to shoot if we see him.
Oh.
So that is him. Okay. So that's the Sam that nobody likes.
It's a Sam that we had problems with, right?
Yeah, so no, it's the Sam we
don't
have
think
problems
it,
with.
I don't think it is.
No?
No, I don't think so.
I think it might be.
I don't know, I haven't run into that Sam since our talk at House of Hope many moons ago. They do look similar, I think. Who knows? Not, well, also, not the Sam, not the ex-Merriman Sam. Not that one.
Oh, no, it's not, no.
We're talking about a bit. I don't know if you were part of the group at that point. May have been pre-Ben.
Two Sams.
I think it was just Delilah, Torres, and I.
Oh, can we get out of this fucking town, please?
Yeah.
I found this black shotgun and I thought maybe somebody at home like Skip would want this. But it's really hot.
You got a day that's not hot, John? I wish. Chili time is universal. Well, we had a bunch of
Put it on
stuff
my back if you don't want to carry through.
left over. Not left
Oh, yeah,
over.
that'd be nice.
We have a bunch of things that we needed to use up that I thought would go well with chili. So I decided to make chili. I'll be fine when the AC's running. AC can barely be heard. It's not really the stream. It's when I'm talking in game because my OBS has like a filter, right? But my mic in game doesn't. It just kind of kills, I guess, some of the immersion. That time seemed very light.
What was that?
Broken leg. Again.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you fell
It was
off, yeah.
really slippery and raining.
I put beans in the chili. I'm sad though. The white onion I wanted to use went bad. So sadly, I just had to do no onions. I want to take a look at that barn quick. I'm gonna head home. It's on the way.
Okay.
So if it does have that tent, could use that because I think we are close to an NBC suit. We just need a jacket now. Could be mistaken. I think I saw pants, one of those bags when I woke up.
Maybe, yeah, maybe gloves we need as well.
What, onions in the chili? And you can't go wrong with some slow cooked onions, man. I'll put onions in anything. Especially a good white onion or a yellow onion. Oh man, good shit. Larger chunks of meat for the Texas version. Okay. Yeah, we did ground. I tried to match it up nice. I like it to be a nice, like, even spoonful of everything. You get the you know, the sauciness of the tomatoes, a bit of broth. Well, not really. Not that it's supposed to be brothy, but you know, you get a nice bit of the liquid. You get some tomato chunk. You get some meat, bean all in one bite. Onion, ideally. I feel like that nighttime was very bright. This has been like a full moon or something.
Yeah. Is it turning morning now?
Yeah.
I guess it is, yeah.
I think that's what happens after night usually.
Okay. Well, you back to your smart-ass self, I see. Where's this barn?
Well, there's the red tin right there, so directly in front of us, just through the trees.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I found this on that body. Maybe someone should take it, or I should throw it into the lake.
I'll take it.
Wednesday offered me some last night after I got shot. Whew.
I did hear that.
Hard
For
to say
medicinal
no.
purposes, under prescription, it's not an awful thing.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should take that back, Delilah. I'm still feeling a bit achy.
No.
No, probably not.
Go smoke some weed.
You know what was truly tragic about last night, most of all,
What?
is because we were short in hands on deck. I had to be security. I didn't get to have any beer.
No, I had a beer beforehand.
Not a
You should have
single
had
one.
one before.
I was busy.
Oh my
I was
god.
busy talking.
Well. I did like our payment for the for being security. We should do security more often.
It'd be a good little subcontracting business, yeah.
Was it what they said it was?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we have 2 of those now. I don't know how much damage that'll do. I have no clue.
We can do some experimenting.
Yeah, we should.
Yep.
Oh look,
Oh, perfect.
we can
What
all
was it?
use that now.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
could all use that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My shoes are about to fucking fall apart.
Anyone else need some food as well?
I'm okay. Save some for Ben. I can just...
If there's enough for my vest after, I'll use it, but if not, that's fine.
Should be.
Thank you.
Great match, but better than wearing a shirt riddled with fucking shotgun shell. Hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing, brother?
I like that one. You need a sewing kit.
Sewing kit. Tire. You know. Yeah.
Just going. You wanna roll it?
I mean, the reason I wanted to get in there was for the tent in the back, but I think
Yeah.
we could send someone over to look at it, but
Okay.
I did see
Maybe
a,
give Ben and Skip some homework.
yeah. I did see a big green military tent on top of one of those apartments, so maybe that's who hit them.
Yeah. So depending on who RA is over there fucking with, I'm sure it will be gone and moved on to somebody else.
Oh yeah.
I think it's so funny that they said that they're being bad. As if we don't know who they are.
Well, it seems like they were just opening conflict with one of those groups. It's alright. Not our business, but I do want to talk to them about the same things.
Yeah, I agree. We should make sure that we're still good with them. I mean, obviously, we are, but like, I think that they do deserve to know.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to be careful.
Yeah,
Keep in mind
I'm
that
pretty
they
sure we
do-
are still good with them because I ran into them whilst dressed as a clown the other day, and Bobby was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah,
you
what
have
the
to be
fuck were you
mindful
doing?
that they, yeah. What were you doing, Benjamin?
I was with Mango number D.
Oh, that'll do that.
Yeah.
Mango number D was there last night. She, came to say hello.
Oh no, I was awfully sleepy. I must have missed her. Or it, whatever you call them.
Oh yeah, them, they...
Buddha, thank you for
She-
30
I
months,
still
dude.
say- I'm gonna say it's still a she, right? Are
so,
they
yeah.
aliens?
No.
They're not
Also, I
human,
still
though.
think we need to be a little mindful, because of the RA and Coalition do have a relationship. They were security for the event.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Taking place, so I would say that, you know, they're not friends.
Right.
See how it goes.
Doesn't mean we abstain information from them. Because, like I said, if we do and then Coalition tells them what happened and we don't ever tell them anything, it looks like we're hiding something and that we're guilty. Which, you know, we did obviously do something, but we need to let them know why.
But yeah, I agree.
No, he was with us for the whole lead up to that, and then he just wasn't able to get back in. Him or Apache. Appreciate you, Buddha. Thanks for the 30 fucking months, man. Holy shit. We're getting to the point where people are gonna have 3-year badges. Pretty nuts.
castle looks so fucking cool up there.
I was just looking at that.
Only thing is went as well as we wanted to when we took Corona Castle.
Yeah, that would have been really nice, but to be honest, I really do enjoy living in the Northeast.
Yeah, I mean, things have worked out pretty well for us.
And it works out for, like, it worked out really well
2%,
for recruiting
oof.
and getting people to, you know, be a part of us, and I don't know, it's easy to find. Not that Corona isn't, but it's also quite a journey.
That's true. It's just the other spots we lived were always so scenic and look so pretty, and now we live in a farm field.
I know, I hate it.
Could be worse. 48%, nice. Are you gonna be retiring for the day as well, Benjamin?
Most likely, I think.
I think we should leave a note for Skip, maybe. I don't know if he's gonna wake up, but I'm pretty sure the pigeon you sent me said he would, but maybe he can go do some digging.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe just give him some homework in general. I feel, I'm sad that he wasn't there last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sad that, I mean, really nobody else is able to make it between narcolepsy and the, you know, just things not lining up.
Yeah, the nightmares and the narcolepsy, I agree.
And I woke up with a man standing on the stage with a grenade in his hand and Bean carrying behind me, and I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, that's quite a thing to wake up to. I don't know how we didn't notice you sleeping there.
I'm glad that we both woke up, but fucking hell, I wish it was sooner.
Yes.
Really need to learn how to count sheep faster.
I'm normally quite good. It caught me off guard.
Oh.
To be fair, I don't know if running security like that was something Apache was ready for. And
Probably not.
last time we got into a scuffle, he looted a plate carrier and ran home.
That's true.
I mean, he needs some formal training, I don't know.
Well, he's not technically a part of security, but...
No, he's not. I don't know. I don't want to put him in any danger situation he's uncomfortable with. But he does seem to be pretty invested in this cult stuff, so... god, Scotty, hello. How you doing, dude? It's a lurk. I think something else we should follow up on. It's kind of been put to the back burner because of everything that was gonna happen last night, but we should look into that house that Ernest marked. Because he claims that's
Which one?
It's one of those houses. I went to a trip
Oh,
in Sakal a while back. It's kind of like, I've seen houses like that. They're like little apartment homes, but there's 3 buildings connected, you know?
okay.
I spoke to him this week about it. He said he's done some investigation work there himself, and he knows the code to get inside, but there's nothing in there.
Hmm. Maybe somewhere
Skip did
else.
make a point of suggesting having a look for hidden notes somewhere, which I don't think he did do at the time.
Yeah, we definitely should. I think it's worth our own investigation for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially
Can we
because...
stop quick? Sorry.
Sure.
I really need to use the bathroom.
Especially because Lux just told us that he was abducted by Cal. And that was the one that Ernest think he identified that lives there.
Yeah.
Could be something you guys work on side. Send
Yeah, can do.
send Wyatt, but quite ready for that.
I don't know if you're there when they said Northern Oasis have a forward operating base in Sverograd at the moment.
Oh yeah. Did they say where?
Somewhere in the centre in a block of flats. I think it's just one of the little buildings like we're in Novaya, perhaps. I haven't been able to find it yet though.
That smells good.
I know it does.
Good shit.
Well, we'll see how it tastes, but I think so. Okay, beer. What's up, dude?
Alright, sorry guys.
So yesterday, Amy and the boys have got their barn locked up now.
Oh, good. There might be someone we want to talk to, too. I haven't seen any of them since the storm, I don't think. Actually, besides that one time we saw Amy.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see if they're home right now.
Yeah, not by.
Need to be quick about it though. Hello? I didn't see the message that Greenie posted, so I'm assuming not. They weren't there last night.
Hmm.
We want to leave a note for them? What's so funny?
You both just stood up at the same time.
Oh,
home it is. If we had notes on official, it'd be so bad. That cave they showed us earlier was pretty cool. Be an interesting place to live.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of pirates at the event last night. I could imagine them using it. Like, imagine you board off the shores and the pirates make people walk the plank. You know, into the crevice. There's nothing you can do. Pretty funny.
It's nice to go for a swim. I'll say that.
Ask Theo what he thinks about that.
Well, I feel bad. It wasn't my fault, but I still feel bad.
I saw that happening as I dived in as well. I think I fell in between Delilah and who was it, Earnhardt, I think, in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
I barely missed both of you. And then I swam as quickly as I could.
I would be so confused. Just because you jump on somebody's head, yeah.
I would think the person whose head gets landed on would be the one to be more hurt than... No?
Yeah.
You would think. I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
Make sure that we let everybody know that House of Hope doesn't want any deliveries right now.
Yeah. And post it on the bulletin board for all to see.
Yeah. Oh, that train crash has been there for like a long time.
I wonder if stuff comes back.
Okay.
Sometimes
Check.
things get stuck in the cracks and then...
Yeah, and then they find themselves wiggled out.
Can't explain how the world works. Might be as Ben says, might be a simulation.
It might be, you know.
Certainly a lot of evidence that points in that direction, I won't lie.
What?
Wisps, maybe?
Interesting.
Nothing
Huh?
of note, just some goggles and a journal.
There's somebody down there. Not sure who it is though.
Oh,
Hello.
hello guys. You're from host, no?
Hello.
Yeah.
It's a BMR chap.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh, hey, Jason.
Hi Jason. How's it going?
Hello. It's going pretty well.
Good.
You guys loot the train?
We were just headed to it now.
Yeah, just going to it now.
Okay.
It's been there.
What
been
a
there while,
coincidence! I was heading there as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah, maybe we can, I don't know, share the loot maybe somehow.
Yeah.
If there
Because I was
is
gonna
any.
head there. And,
I think it's
yeah,
been
it's still
stirred up for a
worth
while.
checking out.
It's been here
How you
for a
guys doing?
while. Ah, fun. What about you?
Yeah, unless you're awake in European hours. In my case. Yeah, there's some dead zombies here.
Let's see. Alright, I'm going home. Jason, it was nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Delilah.
Who is that guy? BMR?
Yeah, more prospect, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Prospect, okay.
That's why he
Oh,
only
the
has
black
one.
armbands.
Gotcha.
He hasn't earned his snake or whatever.
Oh. Oh, he put our note back on here. Oh. I guess this means we're not best friends anymore.
Things can change. He's who he says he is. Maybe one day he'll really find out the truth.
Yeah.
But at the same time, maybe he's in on it. Who knows? Holy shit, there's
Why
tons of
can't
food.
we?
Yeah, I don't know, I can't see that either.
I need to get food. Do I have a jacket anywhere?
I
Probably
think
not.
so. There's
Oh,
another
there's
one
two eye
lying around
patches
somewhere.
here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it, to be honest. My jacket's ruined.
God.
You okay there?
Yeah, this. But you can do it from. That's easier.
I'll leave a note for Skip. And for everyone, really.
Yes.
My screen works this time. Nope. As I pulled it up and started working on it. Okay. I have pretty much everything of importance, so I think I'm gonna sleep here.
Oh my god. I was writing something the entire time. Shit.
What?
I was writing something for us the whole time.
Oh, were you trying to talk to?
No, I was just writing. Did you did you say that you wrote something or?
No.
No.
No. Oh, what did you say?
That I have everything in that's important.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna post this over here then.
Okay. Alright. Well, we got some stuff accomplished today. But we're gonna have to keep moving forward throughout the week and try to ready for whatever's coming.
Indeed.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Night, Delilah. Wesley, thanks for the gift of membership, dude. I appreciate it.
Good night, Rosco. Good night, Benjamin.
Good night.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in here now.
Just making
Oh,
sure
I'll
that-
sit here. It's fine.
Cool. Guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm a little exhausted after how long last night went. So, you know, if you didn't watch the events that happened and transpired last night, do check them out. It was really fun to be a part of. I'm glad we're able to be involved in this very big storyline on Doug. It's been really fun. But the aftermath of that, you know, we tried to reconcile a little bit of it today. Tried to get ahead of it, but you never know how stuff like this is gonna go. And going forward, it's gonna be really interesting to see what transpires. So, thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will send you elsewhere. And I will be on likely again tomorrow. I'm not sure though for sure. Look at that. Dixie's actually playing DayZ again. Oh yeah. Send you guys over to Dixie. And yeah, enjoy their stream. Take care. Bye-bye.